virtual reality gets all the buzz at these big conferences, but there is one technology that I think could give it a run for its money, and that's AR, which is why I'm here at Intel with Recon and Richard to tell you why AR is the future of wearable technologies. Richard, what is this wonderful looking device on this handsome mannequin?
Well, it's a great device that really helps improve performance and stay connected. So if you think about performance in cycling or in running, a lot of the challenge is that you can't keep your focus on what you're doing if you're always looking at your wrist or looking for your phone. So what we've done with this Recon Jet is provide that information on the heads-up display. So right at your eye view, which is not distracting, you can understand how fast you're running, your pace, your cadence, your speed if you're cycling. You can also get notifications, so notifications, text, email, and calls, so that you can still stay connected without disrupting your performance and disrupting your exercise. It's also great. It has a camera. If you want to be social, you can take pictures and take video, and get other apps through there through the SDK in the Engage software. So it's a really exciting product. I think people are going to be able to perform better, stay connected, and feel better. So.
Well, Richard, there are other companies who have introduced AR products. In fact, there's a lot of them, from Epson and from, of course, Google with Google Glass. Your design is different. I'd say it looks more ready to go out into the world. Walk me through the design, the hardware choices. What have you created here?
Well, what we've created is something that's very functional, very durable, but very light as well. So with the goggles, you can have different lenses. So if you want something that is more for sunshade, or if you want something clear, or if you need to have your own prescription, you can allow that flexibility. We wanted something here from a hardware, so the heads-up display, again, was very functional, gave you a very clear view, but did not disrupt your vision, so that you can focus on the road and focus on what you're cycling. From the hardware itself, it's light and functional, very durable. So we did design it for active sports, so biking and cycling. And it has various features that are changeable. So you can change out the battery, you can change out the lenses, and really make it customized to you. So we think it's something that is very unique to the individual runner or cycler.
I really like the fact that you've made this for the active life, because when we think about wearable technologies, most of the time it's about data acquisition. It's a fitness band or it's a watch that can tell whether or not I'm moving. We don't have a lot of really good devices for always giving information back to the user. That's what AR gives us. Where do you expect to find this? I mean, I know you've got several partners here at the Intel booth, but as we get into more and more active wearable technology, where do you see that being in the future?
Well, I see it in all kinds of places. Definitely in active sports and action sports. Definitely see it in enterprise. When you think about how people are getting information and being able to do something with that information without being distracted. So you can keep your focus on what you're doing and still get information relayed to you right away. So if you think about enterprise opportunities, you think about active sports, various sports, things that were information that you can get real-time feedback and still continue to do what you want to do is perfect. And so I think that there's a lot of application that we'll continue to see in the future.
Richard, thank you very much for speaking with us. Thank you for sharing your technology. Now, if they wanted to find out more about Intel, more about Recon, where could they go online?
They could go to intel.com or they can go to recon.com as well.
There you have it, folks. The future. Get Intel. Get Recon. Get augmented.